Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make homemade sauerkraut that is so good for you, packed with probiotics. This is healthy, this is easy, super easy, and inexpensive method of food preservation, continuing our series on preservation without refrigeration. And so today we're doing sauerkraut. Looks a little different, right? That's because I invented this. We're going to call this Cajun-kraut because I use Cajun seasonings and purple lettuce and garlic, and we'll show you the process. It's delicious. It's amazing. You're going to want to make this. Isn't it pretty? You want to start with your cabbage. I like the purple cabbage.
We start by cutting the hard solid stem out of the cabbage and then shredding the cabbage up as finely as you can. You can use whatever cabbage you like. I like to throw some purple cabbage in for color and for extra nutrition, but also because we're doing something a little different. We're making Cajun-kraut, which is something that I kind of invented. I hope you try it, but here the football colors are purple and gold. So it just feels a little bit more Louisiana to make it with purple cabbage. I like to put onion and garlic in my Cajun-kraut because I love the taste and the health benefits of having that fermented onion and garlic in there, but you don't have to put it. Most people don't.
Put whatever seasonings you like in it. Since we're in Louisiana, we're going to make some Cajun-kraut. Put some spice in there, some Louisiana seasonings. How about some hot sauce? Ever heard of hot sauce in sauerkraut? You can do it the way I want. It's my kitchen. Put a little kick in it. I like it spicy. Cayenne is so good for you in so many ways. We should do a video just on the benefits of cayenne. Don't want to put too much though. I don't like it too hot. Some extra garlic flavor. And now the most important, our salt.
Now for fermenting sauerkraut, you're going to do a dry salting, meaning we're not going to add liquid. The liquid from it is going to come out of the cabbage. So we're going to just use straight salt. The proper way to do that is to weigh the full contents of your cabbage, and whatever the full amount is in grams, you times that times 0.02, and that will give you the number of grams that you need in salt to use. It should be a 2% salt ratio. But for those who don't want to do the math, you can kind of eyeball it by putting 1 tablespoon of salt for every 1 3/4 pounds of cabbage.
Now with clean hands, you want to get that salt fully incorporated, and even as big as this bowl is, it's still a little tricky because I have so much stuff. Which is, ooh, it smells so good already. Just get it. And it will start to wilt. We're going to let it sit for quite a while. And the salt is going to start to pull the moisture out of the cabbage.
After you let it sit for a while, it's going to wilt and pull moisture out, at which point you can start to pack your wilted cabbage into your clean jars. Pack it down tight, putting as much as you possibly can into the jar, eliminating as much airspace as possible. Once your jars are packed up to about 1 inch of head space, go ahead and add your brine that was left over from the cabbage itself into the jars. Before you cut up your cabbage, set aside one of the outer leaves. At this point, you're going to want to take a large piece of it, fold it up, and push it down on top of your shredded cabbage, and that's going to help to create a little bit of a barrier to help to keep all of the shredded cabbage down. At which point you want to put your weight on top of it. You can purchase these puck weights, or you can go ahead and just put a rock or anything that you have that will weight that top leaf down. Then clean your rims and put on your lid. Make sure that you open the jar once a day while it is fermenting to allow the gases to escape. This is called burping, or you can use a self-burping lid made for fermenting. After about day 3, you're going to begin to see a little bit of bubbling coming up in the jar. This is natural, normal, and it's a sign that the fermentation process has begun. With sauerkraut, you can let it go anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks, depending on how sour you want it, at which point you can just put it in the fridge or the cellar or a cool, dark place to slow down the fermentation, which should make it last for you for about a year.
Alright, I let mine go for just under 2 weeks. Some people stop it at a week if you don't really like the sour too much. Some people go as much as 3 weeks. I went 2 weeks and I like it, so I'm gonna stop it there. You stop it by just putting it in the fridge or the cellar or any cool place. It still has a lot of crunch. I don't know if you can hear all that, but I'm gonna save you and not get up in the camera and do it. But it's so good and so good for you. Go make you some.